Yo, what's happening? Good evening, hello. We ready for some more practice here? Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh yeah, and happy Path of Exile 2 season for those of us playing. No judgment here. I would have played if I had more time. So, happy Path of Exile launch day. I hope everybody's having a good time enjoying it. You guys let me know how it is actually. How is the Path of Exile season for those of us playing? But we are going to be playing Last Epoch today. In fact, let's make a brand new character. And let's get moving here. So we're gonna let's see. What are we gonna do today? What kind of build are we gonna try? Solo character found.
In the beginning.
So I think I'm gonna pick right here at the entrance screen. Yeah, right here. So Brawl recommended Cinder Strike. Umbral Blaze is not until level 16. That DPS number though. Which one is the spin? Yeah, this is the spinny one. Oh my god. Triple 3.5x the damage. That's crazy. And just 4 points? Just 4 points and you can get all this? That's immediately after you unlock it, basically. Yeah, that's crazy. How about shurikens? 28 DPS is kind of pathetic. So you start with what? 3 shurikens? So this is 5. Wait, where's the line shurikens? Yo, Epoch! Last Epoch and kill switch, let's go. We're starting over again, and we're debating what to start over with today. Where's the shurikens in a line? There, this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't seem feasible. Yo, Period, thank you, man. 16 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Welcome to Rashaimase. You sure you don't want to play PoE 2? I mean, I'd like to. Don't get me wrong. I want to play PoE 2. There's just not enough time. I would have played. Yeah, if Last Epoch was another 2 weeks farther out, I would have played PoE 2. Yeah, I would play it. Maybe even 1 week. Oh, it's not getting good reactions? Is that right? Let's check Reddit. Let's check the live reactions on Reddit. Is everybody just hating on it? Oh my god, there's a lot of errors. Hey guys, how is your league start going? There's error everywhere. How did you get so many errors in? One of the ascendancies doesn't even work? How is that possible? How is that possible? Average PoE 2 clerics. Oh no! Oh no! Is it that bad? Campaign feels even slower and I can't do it again? Campaign is slower than 0.1? Smith of Katava unplayable? How can an ascendancy not function? How can that happen? Epoch refusing to log into PoE 2 to send a message. What is your beef with the PoE 2 situation? What are your gripes? The Java's not thing for Huntress, apparently. Oh no. You just don't like the game? Did you try 0.1 though? Sounds like you bought it. You just didn't enjoy point one, is what you're saying? I mean, that's fair, totally reasonable. Damn. I didn't realize it's such a shit show. You got point one for free. There you go. Well, I'm waiting to hear more feedback about the way PoE2 is going. We gotta get a Wheezy in here. You have 30. How? 35? Is that, dude? How many years has PoE1 been out? Is that mathematically possible? Let me look this up. PoE1, I think it came out like 12 years ago. Dude, that means you had the game running even when you were AFK. There's no way. You had the game running even when you were sleeping. Because it's like, let's say 12 years. That's like 3,000 hours per year. Divided by 365. That is literally 8 hours a day, including weekends. That's near impossible. Without leaving the game running. And that's fine. I love the dedication though, goddamn. I thought my 7,000 or 8,000 hours in Dota were a lot. I thought I had a lot of hours in Dota. And it's a measly 8,000 hours. 35K. Go check it on Steam. Oh, you play on the standalone client. Yeah. 35,000 is nuts, man. 20 to 25K. I think there are a few people with that many. But that means you didn't really play many other games during the last 12 years. You mostly played PoE and not many other games. Like literally no other games. You've never skipped the league. That's true. You rarely play anything else. Yeah, okay. So that's feasible then. 20 to 25K. I feel like it's feasible. I feel like some of the streamers they're gonna have like 30K maybe. But even like Kriparian, there's no way he has 20,000 hours. Because he's playing so much what do you call Hearthstone? He's playing so much Hearthstone. There's no way he has 20,000 hours in PoE. You play Last Epoch and Grim Dawn during end of league downtime. But otherwise you live and breathe PoE. Yeah, there you go. So you're probably around 20K. 15 to 20K is what I would bet. That's a lot still. That's still a lot. 35K, that I feel like that's unreal. Okay, I don't think I like shurikens for early game. Puncture. Do we care about puncture? The problem early game is like we need AoE. Suppose it has to be acid flask. Even unspec'd acid flask I think can take us to... Oh yeah, let's try this Cinder Strike thing. Bro was recommending it. Yeah, let's give it a shot. So the plan is going to be level 4 we acid flask. Maybe we specialize acid flask. Get a little bit of poison chance. And then when we get level 7, switch acid flask to Cinder Strike. Acid flask is so bad, we proved it on the last stream. We proved it. Okay, I'm still clicking WASD. You find it hard to do anything other than puncture for early leveling because it feels so smooth. Fine, we're gonna try puncture other than... Instead of acid flask, we're gonna do puncture.
I've never been this far from the slums.
Okay, so we're starting 9 minutes
Back
in.
now.
9 minutes
Time
into the
to leave
stream.
Joker behind me.
We begin, and we're gonna keep an eye out for the timer. I don't know where my life split went. I used to have this life split thing to record my runs. I did a quick search and didn't find it. And I was like, screw it, let's just start the stream. I'll look for it next time, because we're still just practicing. We're not to a point where we want to time things. Yo, look at that Phoenix, it like charged me. But once we start feeling like we should be timing things, we're gonna fire up this live split. Acid Flask is the worst. Wow, I didn't realize. How can they screw up 0.2 so much? It's not like the game is drastically different between 0.1 and 0.2. I'm surprised. Not gonna lie, I am surprised. Why are they fighting? Come to me. Yeah, join me. Oh, that's some AoE, dude. Almost done.
When you arrived, it was like, are you good? Now come. Let me watch you fight.
Watch me fight. My sword. Why do I have a sword?
Smoke.
Whoa. Oh, I dodged something with my 3% dodge gun.
And for what?
Is he gonna kill him for me? Yo. Yeah, let's just keep going. I don't know why I'm stopping. We all know we just run here.
Where'd you learn to fight?
As Orion ordered.
There we go.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Wrong button. Grab those up, grab those up.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
I suppose I should have taken that staff, maybe. A two-handed staff. Wait, no, that doesn't have melee damage. Never mind. Never you mind. So what's a good timing? He's Herald's champion.
So the keepers have agreed. It's now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around.
I suppose, are we gonna stop for goblins? Do we stop for little gobs? Oh,
Right.
7% movement speed. I guess we stop for the yellow goblins, especially early on.
And our alliance is secure.
But
Lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
definitely orange goblins as well. Yo, sub! Pause music already? Cool. How you doing, man? Oh. I think we're gonna die here. We're winning. We're enjoying last Epoch season, and I'm hearing people are not enjoying the PoE season. Hearing conflicting reports of pain and suffering. Got a nice little banana. Nice. Where'd you get that from? Ah! What the crap, dude? I swear to God, I need to hold shift. The aiming is so janky, dude. PoE just started, it's right. Did you see? Like, I click Q and the lady just tries to go right inside of the enemies. Like, instead of attacking, I guess I have to hold shift. It's so stupid. Yeah, we gotta hold shift. Slow down, dude. Ah! Oh my god, dude. Take that, take that, take that, and that. Alright. The good news about acid flask is it's like it's independent of the weapon. That's kind of nice.
Azarian ordered!
You should wait with dying until we get the AoE loot patch. You know, I'm getting ahead of myself here. What did I get? Haste strength?
It ends here.
How did I get hit? Okay, this game is not very responsive sometimes. Dude, stop camping on top of these. Gladius? Settings gameplay first, checkbox. Okay, I'll check it in a sec. I'm out of potions. No. We're squishier than I think we should be. Why are we so squishy, man? Let me turn this noise off. Let me turn that off. Stop it. Stop it, phone. So slow. I need a new phone. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. This is my PoE build converted to last Epoch. The potion thrower one?
Huh?
Chucking potions all day long. I wish they could be frozen potions. That would be nice. Alright. We're so slow, dude. Okay. That was weird. Banana was from sharing a clip. Then was the heart of the bunch. Nice. Move to melee attack enemies that are out of range. Let's give it a shot. It's weird that it even tries to move there, you know? Let's try this puncture now. I need a bow though. Why am I just used to dying to everything? I can't get my potion! I'm not enjoying the early game skills for Rogue, I must say. They're kind of garbage. Where's my bow? Just give me a nice bow. Give me a rare bow or something. There we go, we clean them up. Pulling 15 mobs at a time? That's how it's done. Oh my god! Die already. Still no bows. Still no bows to be had. Sometimes make you unable to attack enemies. For real? Now where you want to go for bleed or shadow daggers with puncture? Right, but I'm gonna switch it right away. As soon as I get the next skill, I'm switching it out. Cinder Strike. It's a level 7, we're switching it out. You know? That's so tanky, dude. Wow, I have garbage items. We'll try Puncture as well. I'm just gonna do Puncture until I get Cinder Strike. We'll try all of them in another run, you know? We'll just have one run for each. I feel like Puncture is gonna be a lot better if we have a bow. I think Puncture is gonna be a lot... It's just gonna feel so much smoother if we have a bow, you know? No. There we go. Bow Puncture automatically pierces enemies. What's over here? That's why I feel so good with Blira and all those. Yeah. I definitely think if we get a nice bow on another run, Puncture's gonna feel some move. Join me, everybody, join me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so juicy. So good. So good. What am I out of potions? I did not realize. I almost died again because I wasn't keeping track of my potions. I think Puncture with long reach with the weapon is good too. What did I pick up? Oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Here. Let's run. Take advantage of it. Oh, that's so nice. Some of these shrines are OP. Get me to the next zone. No, my shrine got deleted. I guess this zone doesn't have enemies anyways.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Bro. Keep up.
Good. No.
Get him!
I poisoned you. Okay, did we unlock that other skill yet? No, I think we need level 7.
Etera's blessing. Prayers be with
Oh,
you.
she moves over here now. God. I click so many buttons.
Right.
Talk to her.
Everything okay? What? Their camp is not. Your walk stays.
How many freaking chat dialogue options do you have? That is BS. Did I check out the stash affinity? Oh, I gotta do that still. Well, technically I'm gonna do that. I guess we're gonna use that in the late game, so we should get familiar with that. Good point. Get at least familiar with it. What's a haste shrine? Wee. Okay. Oh, this is a good fight. I can't back out of a good fight. Who is shooting at me? Stop it. Okay, now we unlock that skill.
As Orion ordered.
No, I haven't checked it out yet. Okay, so Cinder... Wait a second, what is the play with Cinder Strike? I guess... flat? Flat? The stash affinity is so good. It's noise. 3 fire damage, maximum. For each ignited enemy you've hit recently. For the future rules, one of the first mobs you kill drops a bow every time. Oh! I didn't know that. Huh. So if we want to play bow, we should be definitely picking that up. I think I'm gonna go for the flat. And then that. And we definitely need a bow here though. Why do we not have a bow yet? I mean, Acid Flask is alright for large groups of enemies. Whee!
They won't forget that one.
I haven't even clicked on my stash stuff, but I just need to click it and just look at it for a little bit. 3 nodes. At the top, mid, option strike is good. The rest not so great. Yeah, I like that top one as well. The flat damage. And multiplicative more. Damage.
You're here for the
I just
Epoch.
wish.
Reaching me was impressive, but
Was
it's
it now?
mine. Core member wing. Burn! Go!
Fine, we'll dodge your stupid stuff. What? How did that hit me, dude?
Burn! Burn!
Toot, 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 toot. What? How does that
The
hit
Epoch
me?
is ours! Raya, aid me!
Having to dodge means you have too low DPS. I know, right? Where's my instant DPS one-shot everything stuff? Oh. I haven't seen that attack. To be fair, I haven't received too many weapon upgrades. Yeah, I have this yellow sword. Oh. Stop. Is puncture better? No, I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. Because we didn't spec into it. I think if we spec into it, though, would be legit. Heavy quiver. Very nice.
Now get me out of here.
If you get pushed,
Just one.
you need to tap a movement
Not
so the
which.
game updates your
Speaking
location.
of, let's head back to camp.
Otherwise,
I
it will
must reach
register you
you
as your
at
old
once.
position when you get pushed. You'll get hit by anything that lands there. And the boss will target that location? What? Is that a bug? That sounds like a bug.
He's back. He's been.
You're back. No, Lena. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all.
I like his flower.
With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to.
Death buggy. Guys, look, I even have my Path of Exile shirt ready for today. Oh, man. That's an exciting launch, hey?
What is this place?
A buggy? That's
I don't
funny
seem
because
to
the
have done far,
0.1
but everything
launch
looks so
was
different.
less buggy
Is there anyone here?
than this current launch, isn't it? That's hilarious. I'm not fighting those guys. Your predictions were right. Already below 170k in his first weekend. What is below 170k? The player base?
And who are you?
The CCU? From current users? What was 0.1? Oh my god, dude, that's filthy damage. What was 0.1 CCU for PoE2? I can't even remember.
Etera watch over you.
Didn't it hit 1 million at some point?
Gods.
Literally everyone raging and crying. Well, didn't we get lucky with that one? We got lucky.
Yes?
The one season we decided to skip because it was too busy, because it overlapped with last Epoch. Theory 2 launch was 600. Yeah.
Minimus, run your steam.
From 600 to 170. That's a big change. Whatever, man. Let's go. What? I thought I talked to him. Okay, let's go kill the gob gob. What? Where's my bow? What is with you and scepters? He gave me like 10 scepters. Boo. I wanted a bow. I still don't have a bow. $237 peak today. A lot of people have dropped already. When did it release? Like 12 hours ago or something? 10 hours ago maybe? Such bad pathing here. This is such a bad pathing from me.
Gods be with you. Gods be
Regenerates health.
Stay safe.
AK Immortal. 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago, okay. Yo, mission. Misha, so you're not playing. You already said you're not playing, but just to confirm. You're not playing. Do a practice run with me. Let's go. Practice run. Let's go. Oh, dude. What is with everybody here flirting so much? We'll get you. Back Great Club. Increased fire damage. Sure. My damage doubled, I think. Maybe. Still sucking damage though, goddamn. You're not playing but having a blast watching the community? We're playing vicariously through others. Enjoying their suffering.
Terra's grace be with you.
Because we don't have to suffer. We picked the right season to skip, I feel like. The exact right season to skip. Sometimes you gotta watch the world burn. Yeah, war. War never changes. Oh my god, look at that damage. I'm lacking this 200 stack. Nice.
That was close.
Keep them off me.
I like this guy's attack. Kind of cool. Pop, 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 pop.
You there, help me. Impressive.
Got you.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
More quivers, but like... Where's my bow? Where's my freaking bow? So I heard a lot of people were getting crashes, eh? You want me to purchase a bow? You want me to spend my hard-earned money
On, then.
for a freaking bow?
Bah.
These items might be
Gamba.
the best bet.
We're gonna gamba a bow. How much gold do I... Oh my god, I have exactly enough for 2 bows. Rare item!
That's a winner.
That's a winner. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's a winner. I don't know. It doesn't feel that amazing. I suppose it's okay.
Now, the gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe,
Yeah, okay, I get it.
traveler.
Alright, we got 21 HP. P-class Epoch performance is right. That would be pretty bad if people were getting crashes in PoE. We talked a lot about how there would have never been fewer crashes in Pointed. What? How can that be? How can it be so far off? That is insane. Oh my god, bow is so much better. They're so tanky now. How many yellow items? Nice. They talked about crash issues and said the RNG has only been fixing crashes since 0.1 launched. There's practically... That's interesting. So, given how many people are having crashes, how did they miss them? Or were they lying? Or is their QA team, you know, they need an upgrade on the QA team. And I like these guys laughing. Why am I killing everything anyways? Oh man. MS. I gotta pick up these shrines. Some of them are really good. Look at that. 3 deeps. That's so much XP for free.
Easy. Too easy.
I can even kill this guy. Oh, I like heavy quiver, I think. Oh, I forgot the shrine goes away. So slow. Why is this so slow? Alright, that's garbage. Throw that. Or keep that, I guess. We got him.
Panion, I please stop him.
What?
Do you need gloves?
Goodbye. Bah.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Okay. Find the armory next. How's our pace so far? I know we're definitely a bit on the slow side. We've been stopping here and there, looking at skills and such. How bad are we? I think I'm gonna skip this entire area. Here we go. This guy. Last time he dropped me a unique bow. Let's see if it's gonna be as generous this time. No unique bow. He does drop a lot of stuff though. Yeah, that's a lot of drops. So who is the farthest along in PoE2? Who has gotten the farthest so far? Has anybody defeated Act 3 yet? In PoE2, has anybody beaten Act 3? Who's doing the best? Which streamer is crushing it? Destroying it? This boss that was bugged so you couldn't hit him if you enabled the move in range. Oh, oh. Well, good thing we got him with the bow. Oh! Idle guy. Stop right there. Wasting my time. Get back here. Uh-oh. That sucked. The bolt streamers are ahead. You gotta check that out. You gotta look into it. Finally a chest piece. Wait, it's not even for my class? God damn. That's a lot of dodging. Grace Cutie is bald now. You're better than him. Alright then. Level 15 for real. Heavy quiver. Do we click on that forge one? What did it do?
Etera's grace be with you.
Okay, what is that shrine? We gotta check the shrine. Drop gold? This is not the shrine we've been looking for. And I'm not fighting those enemies, they're so strong. Oh! Mass silver rings. Another shrine? Oh, nice. Nice to throw at nearby enemies. Yo. Now we're winning. Yellow short bow. Yellow short bow.
Gods. Etera watch over you.
That was
What is better damage? Nice. Oh, there's an amulet. That's pretty good damage boost. Those 5 points. I mean, they're not amazing, but they're alright.
Stay back. Run.
Elder Panion.
Accept nothingness.
I gotta get through so many of those. Energy shield barriers. Got him now. Kill me? I'm doing it. There you go, bro. That actually does a lot of
what a
damage.
shame, poor man.
I tanked it and I
done,
have
it's done.
regrets. Am I fighting Diablo? Yes. It was a version of Diablo.
You
Our
seem a
boy.
little he might be kind enough to
What about you, Kutsunya? Are you fighting Diablo? Him and his fire breath attack. Those were good times, man. The Diablo fire breath. Except this guy was like turning with it. I guess Diablo turns with his fire breath.
Come, then close your eyes.
Marksman,
and
boom,
focus on
done.
the
Let's go.
I see that you are still you. That strength will
Okay,
be
so
necessary.
this act, we did it in 45 minutes. Just about. I mean, that's pretty slow, but I think we... not even the end of the act.
Why?
I think we will definitely go in slow.
Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
Gods be with you.
You're welcome.
Greetings.
You're also
May
welcome.
tear a smile upon you. Farewell.
Everybody's welcome. I like the mobility with this class. Because shift gives you just so much mobility. Oh, we got the acid flask one again. Nice. Oh, another item one? Give me a unique one. Run in that direction. Oh my god, I need to set up a loot filter for early game, I think. Yeah, this is just slowing me down. Fire damage though, that's nice. $600 DPS, for real? You know, almost tricked you into playing again. His Primus builds always look so fun. Well, you just have to wait until April 17th. That's the plan. April 17th. He's been playing Druid again. This one.
The cult.
Search for other time breath. I feel like my Cinder Strike is picking up speed. It's feeling powerful. He's been putting out a bunch in the last couple weeks. Another blue one? Dude, I'm done. I'm done with the blue ones. Yeah. I hate how shrines don't carry over between zones. That's just not right. That is just wrong. Please fix it, ESG. Shrines should carry over between zones. It doesn't make sense. The timer has not expired yet. I'm working so hard to run around with my shrines. Why you do this to me? I'm your go-to for acolytes and mages. Be the king of prime list. Except Beastmaster. I'm the king of Beastmaster. Yeah. Maybe it works in offline though. You did it on purpose so you can't carry a shrine into boss. Still, man, still. Delete it before boss, but keep it before, you know, in every other zone. Like, fair enough not to carry shrines into bosses, but... What is that thing? Woo! Oh my god.
That was
Okay, let's
close.
get out of here. I'm dying. Oops, wrong way. These guys are mean. Oh my god, dude. What? Can you stop with that? I'm out of potions again. Kite. That was like hot, like a full level in this one fight though. What? He does that? Did you see that? Like belly slammed me. Oh my god, these bows are so bad. Alright. Lightning and fire res. Good to see I'm trying out Rogue. Yeah, it's been so long since I played Rogue. I kind of want to play the Marksman next year. Wait, let me out. Wait, that's 20. I want to get a level, there we go. Unlocked Umbral Blades. You not even played 5 minutes of Rogue? I played Rogue a while ago. Long time ago. Alright, what are we doing next? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't love these other things here. Yeah, it's just these 5 points are good, but the rest is garbage. This is not even good. Fire Red Shred is garbage early on. Better later game.
Greetings.
I'm not sure what we should be investing in past this point. Maybe you just switch to Umbral. I think that's the play on this. Well, actually we're running a bow though. That's... The Queen song makes you think of zombies with pool cues? What? A cricket bat? The Queen song? Don't stop me now? Because the zombies are having a good time, is that why? Happy zombies. Whoa. That was a nasty crit. Oh, I got some sort of thing going.
Easy. Too easy.
Everybody's such high down. It's a whiff. The shrine fishing did not work out. Shaun of the Dead? They used this song in Shaun of the Dead? Is that right? Nice. Shaun of the Dead is a good one. It's been a while since I watched it though. Ah! Ow! These things are so mean, dude. Okay. We're done here? Mana. This bone upgrade? Nope. You give credit to USG, they have done a lot of graphic upgrades since you stopped playing. I know, right? Every time I click the game, I'm like, it looks better than last time. It looks better than last time. I like how they catch on fire sometimes. I wish to learn or burn. Does he say learn or burn? What are these stacks? Bowmaster. Oh, that's Bowmaster. Two little explosions. These guys are so nasty, dude. Those void guys, the fat ones. The big boys. The big chonkers, they chonk you down. Oh, I missed the shrine. That's probably why I died. They're the worst, man. Yeah, these guys. Void prophets. They prophesied my death. Reminds you of Doom. Have you played the new Doom? Or even the Doom before that? I still haven't purchased it, but I'm very tempted. Very tempted to invest into a Doom. What? How did it give me a... I hate this guy. The Void Prophet didn't work. Where's the little guy? How did I do 9,000 damage? God damn. Those enemies are born chonky? Ah, that's 3% MS. Don't want it. Here's another freaking void prophet. Yeah, this area is a nightmare. Lizards has anti-ZDPS mechanic? Say what? They explode everything around them? Lizards take more damage the longer they're alive. Oh, okay. But that guy wasn't even alive that long. Okay. What is exploding? What is happening? Okay, there you go. Finish the combo. Level 18. That's when you get teleport in Diablo 2. The magical level 18. Pretty glorious level 2. Shit. Let's just run through. What's the worst that can happen? We'll be fine, right? How did that hit?
That was close.
Ah! Was this fire damage? Yeah. There we go, level 18, the coveting. Glorious, amazing, awesome, level 18. Finally a body chest upgrade. Maybe even 2 of them. Which one do we like better? Vitality, +3, health regen armor. Physical damage, I don't have physical damage. Fire res armor, max mana. Alright. How does ward work on enemies now? Only some bosses, some of the fancier bosses, get ward at certain thresholds. So like 1/3 of their HP gone, and then 2/3 of their HP gone. And then it's just a one-shot protection mechanic for bosses. It's a way to make sure they don't get, you know, instant one-shot. Watch this boss fight. You'll see.
Yes.
I'll show you. Watch this boss fight. So here at the top. And it decays by itself, as you can imagine. So that's the point where he's gonna get a bunch of ward. Watch. Move. Ward. Why is he so tiny? Why is he go tiny, big? What's going on here? Some epic lightning you've got there, bro. Birch bow. Nope. They have the same health as before, but broken up into small health bar and large ward gates that decay to help lower DPS builds. This is... This is in place of the boss damage reduction we used to have. That was invisible too. The boss damage reduction we used to have before used to be invisible. This at least is a very explicit way to protect bosses. I like it. Zoomies. Not enough experience here. Right? What? What's this shrine do? Like, oh, it's R. Nice. Are they gonna reduce the shrine appearance rate with the new patch as well? Oh yeah, did they say what they're replacing the ward mechanic for bosses with? What was it? I don't think they've announced. I think that's probably something they're going to talk about in the next couple weeks. Oh my god, this map is infinite. No word yet. We don't know. That's what I thought. Oh. Go in the other direction. And drop me a bow. Booties. Tier 3 MS booties. Yo, that's sweet. Good little guy. Oh, that guy hurt. So what did I get actually? What shrine? Or that skulls and chills? Oh, okay, interesting. How does he roll through the walls, dude? At least he drops unique gloves. Is doing lightning damage. No fire. The play here is we grab this and we shatter it, right? Whoop. You going soft already? All right. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by. Take it easy. We're gonna keep practicing last Epoch for the next couple of weeks. Really nothing good. I missed that shrine. I wish I checked it. thought that was an enemy for a sec. Okay, let's grab this and just see how strong it is. Wait, what? What? Wait, why doesn't it stay in one place? Why doesn't it stay on top of him? I'm so confused. What happened to Umbral Blades? What did they do to them? Umbral Blades. Only one blade. Blade spin in place. I thought you just take these two and then the blades are like, you know, on top of the enemy forever. What am I missing here, you guys? What am I missing? Take the pull arm. Is that gonna change? Is that gonna change? Homing? Maybe homing is what's missing. Like, what's gonna change if I take the whole arm? Okay, let's try homing. Like, look, it goes way over there. My cursor is right on top of me. It used to stay where I was. Look at it. Look how far it goes. What is wrong with it? Alright. We'll take the homing and see what happens. I can't help myself when I see these things, dude. Fire damage. Could have kept the elemental res, I guess. Precision. Let me check it 1 sec. I'm gonna die. Precision cuts? Oh, okay. So we take that before Lethal Darkness then. Good. Whoa! $384 crit? He one-shot me. 384 crit, dude? My 14 void res is insufficient. This is why I hate these guys. Yeah, Next time we just run through this area, because this area has high one-shot potential. 384 crit, dude. I have a 312 HP. How is one meant to survive that? These guys do crazy crits as well. The Void Fused Earth, I know them. I know them, I've seen their tricks. Get out of here. Uh-oh.
The Temple of Etera. Or at least
Temple
it used
of
to be.
Elemental Evil.
I doubt anything valuable is left.
Hey, Heartseekers counts as a bow attack, right? It's not a throwing attack or something dumb like that. Heartseeker's a bow attack, right? Another one? We're good. We're good. Can we make throwing with a new count? Yes, not reborn. That's right. That's right.
They won't forget that.
Another little guy? What? Oh, there's a unique one. Oh, it's a unique quiver. Nice. Arrow guard, dude. Arrow guard doesn't give much damage, though. Right, let's give it 1 sec here. Do we wear arrow guard? Mineral. Very good defensive bow, but not very good offensive bow. I think we still use it. Strong mind. I don't think we use strong. Sad. Oh, that's 30 some fire damage. Actually, we should probably be salvaging fire damage. There we go, fire damage starts. That is like infinite damage, dude. What the hell? Look at it.
Have you come to make me whole?
That is so much damage. Oh my god. Filthy. Yeah, it's definitely worth picking it up, even if just to toss it down. Just watch it spin. It's insane. Umbral Blade's broken. Confirmed. Look at it, it just does damage on its own. And there's 2 of them? Okay, come on, dude. There's no way leveling anything other than Umbral Blades is optimal. There's just no way. It's too good. Yeah, filthy. Maybe the only thing that can rival Umbral Blades is Heartseeker. Suppose we'll see when we get this skill tree. That's crazy damage, though. Free experience. So just run.
That was close.
And when you add the stuff where you make them explode, and when you make the Shadow Dagger do more damage, that's just broken.
Easy. Too easy.
Is Umbro Blade broken or yes? So broken. 3 points. I mean, even without Shadow Daggers, it's crazy good. Even without Shadow Daggers, it's insane. Now you add Shadow Daggers, it gets even more crazier. You think Puncture can do it even better? I don't think so. I mean, maybe... Oops. Like, the thing about Umbral Blades is it's free damage, it's passive DPS. Anytime you can get passive DPS, it's OP. For like campaign clear, you want all the passive DPS in the world, you know? You want to just drop one of these and run. And a step dies behind you. That's what you want, right? Look at that, easy game. Get them lined up. That'd be proven. The itemization is trivialized. Just the game becomes easy mode. You'd be critting with SD 3K. I missed somehow. Look at that easy game. That is so much easier than Acid Flash. This could have been nice if it was far damage.
After
With the Puncture node, it only takes 2 hits to pop Shadow Daggers.
again become one. On the precipice of a
But with bows, you can't get as much Shadow Dagger damage.
Done with her. Don't stay safe.
That is insane. Umbral Daggers, OP. Crazy OP. I guess we could level up
Seek out the outcast.
with melee weapons as well.
Leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch.
Mana cost 44 on ballista. And dude. 466 DPS.
Yes. Stay safe.
I'm not sure I trust it. Let's just keep going. Are they gonna nerf Shadow Daggers, do you guys think? I feel like they will nerf it. No way, right? It's just no way. It's been the top, not even close, thing to do as a rogue of any kind, really, for too long now. It's just since Rogue's inception. Like, the class needs a bit more of an identity other than Shadow Daggers. Give the class something. Please don't give any XP, why? I thought they would give me more. Oh, that thing is janky.
Easy. Too easy.
Everything just dies. So much DPS. Yeah, this is just infinitely better compared to the other run with the acid flasks. Hey, Weezy, how's the PoE2 so far? I'm hearing there's a lot of crashes, bro. How are you faring? Are you able to dodge the crashes? Are you surviving? Imperial Ball. You're just getting tired because of waking up too early?
Yes? Gods be with you.
Hey, what? Oh, I think the thing clipped me and then he cripped me. Alright. So how's your season so far? What level are you? Which part of the campaign? Did you beat Act 3 yet? I feel like you probably beat Act 3. Or maybe Act 2. Maybe no, you beat Act 2. There's probably no likelihood you beat Act 3. Too early to beat that. That thing took forever. The first play around. Okay, what is going on, man? This guy's very nice. God damn it.
Yes? Godspeed with you.
Take it easy. Halfway through Act 3. That's pretty good progress, man. Act 3 is insane and all. How many deaths so far? 75% of the way to factory, to the act. How much harder is the game? Are you having a lot more deaths? Hammers at nearby enemies. Alright, let's do it. No fire damage. 10 deaths. Damn, they've made it nasty. But you're also rushing though. So what do you think so far of the patch? I hear a lot of people are complaining about, you know, crashes and such. You're not having any crash problems? How's that possible? It's your brand new PC setup. Cruising. Why is this taking forever? Cuts them to 2 pieces. How much mana is Bro Blades? Oh, it's 12 mana. You can't even feel it. So we're gonna go in here. Corrupted Lake. Homing Blade Storm, oh yeah. It just infinite damage these Blade Storms. You just drop them and a second later everything dies. Why? Even the super tanky enemies like this guy. You just drop the 2 Blade Storms and they die. I thought it's supposed to be 1 Blade Storm max. Yeah, I think dual wielding dagger is probably more often at the level here. Until maybe we pick up the new skill. It's just too OP. Am I going the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Only 1 Blade Storm can hit us to the target at once. No, for me it's 2 max right now. So only 1 count for this guy? You sure only one of them is doing damage? God damn it. I've been wasting my blades. You're so good, dude. You're so good. They're too good, dude. They're way too good. They have to nerf them. Insane. $813 DPS. 851. Wow, okay. It's 3 times per second. So broken, dude. Most broken skill in the game. Or the game, that is. We're backtracking for the cooldown recovery. Let's go. Now we go zoomies. Across the entire area. And you can stack crit multi for free with the shadow daggers. Just so many things for free. Chaos Bolt. Ooh, nice. We're gonna get low here. Oh, we're way over leveled. It's so strong. I am actually over leveled, dude. This is insane.
They won't forget.
I should actually just run through and go over level. Ooh, they almost got me. much XP is this gonna be? I don't know. Just insane, yes. 200 mace. Ooh, throwing attack speed too. Damn. That wasn't that much XP because we're too high of a level. Yeah, I'm just getting free experience as I'm running. I'm running and leveling. Look at that. Look at my experience go up. How busted is that? Not only that, but when I'm running, I also get damage reduction. Because of my passive, I get 20% DR. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. There's level 28. Okay. They should make both flat damage. Add into the... Also add into the crits from Shadow Dagger. Because why not? Why should both suck? Oh! Bring them to me. I'm out of pot. I'm out of pot. I'm gonna have to rethink my leveling strats. I think we run daggers, honestly. Even as a marksman. Why not just run daggers?
That was close.
I'm just dying too much. Alright, boss time.
Ship will be your tomb. No mercy.
I can just face tank everything, right? We have so much recovery.
Head off my ship. My ship will be your tomb. To defy the Emperor is death. Break yourself.
Woo-hoo-hoo! He crit me.
No mercy.
Here we go. Last few hits.
Get off my ship.
Nope. You get off my ship. Alright.
Hurry and break it. I'll take that as a yes. Get to the railing and give a signal.
Well, that was actually kind of refreshing. Now, where are we?
You washed up. It's yeah, I'll only slow you down. Please, go on without.
Oh, these worms, dude. Last run, they killed us too many times. But last time we were running poison flies. Alright, so we've proven we can kill them. Now let's just get out of here. The XP keeps coming. Oh my god, it's so aggro. Ivory Quiver is pretty nice too. Okay, okay, so apparently snake infection. Look at it. What is this snake infection? It took me from like 80% HP to 0 over time. Filthy, disgusting snakes. Wow. That's not bad. You got a bleed hit. Outcast hat.
Easy. Too easy.
I love the Phoenix one. It's just not very accurate. But it's fun. These worms are the stupidest thing ever, dude. They just stay invulnerable underground forever, and then they pop out and kill you. Still tilting. What should we put? Critical vulnerability. Yeah, some areas in this game are meant to be just dark. Too nasty. Chris! Oh, Chris is like the best thing ever for Shadow Tigers. A rare Chris. Can you imagine with the extra crit multi? Last. What is killing me? What the hell? Okay, this venom is busted. Look at it, it's still going. Lasts for 12 seconds? Excuse me? Alright, not bad.
Easy.
Honestly,
Too
with
easy.
this stuff, you could probably even go mono pretty early. With the blades. What? You dropped the key here? Interesting.
Now, hey now. I've seen how you had.
Drop them.
Okay, we're going down here. Where's his HP?
Let's see. Buried in the slums.
Excellent.
She told me.
Shurikens. I can't put them before. Oh, unique. Come on. Unique crit? Okay. The game is telling me to swap. The game is telling me to test it out. Let's go. Let's try this. Oh, I can't do a wheel. Let's just wait until we can do a wheel next level. It's too crazy. This quiver is not bad. Very defensive. Oh, here we go. Passive. Here we go. What? Armor shred effect. Armor shred effect helps, doesn't it? With the crits. $1,300 crits without really optimizing too much around it. Pretty hilarious. Let's try the bow again. Oh, the sustain is nice from the bow. That's what I gotta admit. The sustain is super nice. Bro. So as long as I don't get one shot. The only awkward thing about the Shadow Daggers is you're kind of mostly reliant on them. You cannot have some sort of secondary source of damage. Like with the bow, you have the daggers, but also Spitter Strike, which for some reason has 1400 DPS, really? Interesting. It's 1300 DPS. I like the extra stun chance as well.
They won't forget that.
That's not bad. I thought I could heal through, but they one-shot me. So squish. I even put this physical resistance thing on me. I have 35 fizz res. How did I die there? What is this crit, dude? Don't like it when they don't show me the HP of the enemy. Here we go. This guy's easy. 33 necrotic, that's why.
I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
Let's go to the next objective. Unlocked. Way too many deaths. We're playing way too sloppy. Oh, at least it found us exactly where we wanted to be. Nice. Yeah, we gotta get used to the place down here. We're even like pretty decent level for the area. Weird. What are these stun timers, dude? I clicked dash like a bajillion times. Got him. What's hitting me? What exactly is hitting me there? What is going on? Okay. The one thing I don't like on the bowman marksman skill tree is like a lot of these are pretty trashy. The concentration is such a glass cannon garbage. Such a glass cannon build with concentration. Does anybody ever build concentration? I mean, lots of people do, I know it, but it's so boring. I don't like it. And then these elemental arrows are just absolute and utter trash. They need to delete this whole thing here up here with the elemental arrows. Just delete it and replace it with something else. This is garbage. The arrow storm is like not impressive. I think they just need to fix up this marksman passive tree so bad. It is so bad. I don't love it at all.
Hidden so a word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Oh, did I skip clicking the thing on the top? What? Did I miss two of them? I missed two of them? I think I just killed this thing. I didn't pick up the item behind. Pretty newbie. They should totally make it automatically pick up. There
3.
he is. All
When
right.
she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this.
Yeah, our damage is pretty solid. Do you remember last time we were trying to make acid flask work here? Oh, that was such a rough time. Acid flask, never again. We tried it. We know how bad it is. Never again.
Ah, yes. May a terror smile upon you.
I'm glad when I described you, the Oracle appeared interested.
I think we're getting better at this though. I'm starting to remember the paths to take.
We shouldn't stay here long.
Starting to remember the route we should be playing here. Starting to get used to the game, really. I like it. Let's go find the temporal sanctum. Yeah, the practice is paying off. If we'd gone in without any practice, it's been rough. By a couple weeks from now, we'll be like Giga Omega experts once again. Alright, let's go in here. Ruined Coast. Okay. Even this area is pretty easy. Like everything has become trivial. Once we picked up Umbro Blade, the game just became a joke. That is my experience so far. Except for dying here and there because of one shot. But that's just, you know, user error. Mostly just me sucking and being out of shape. Damage over time and elemental damage. Boo. Level 35 or level 33 in a 35 area. Okay, we're gonna go and try and do some oh, first we'll kill this guy, but then we'll try and do some mono unempowered mono. Temporal Sanctum. So it took us 2 hours and 10 minutes to get to temporal set. Wait, you know what? I should collect some of my rewards. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, so like... Oh no, wait, that's introduction to crafting. You don't need to do that. But we'll do it anyways. We wouldn't do that. Would we? Would we click that? Once we run the campaign properly. What's
What
this
do you
here
want?
Gain entry to the Great College. Oh yeah, that's the one that's very annoying. I think it gives a passive, but it's just so annoying I try to avoid it. Okay, and then we have... Okay, this is I think a passive point?
Ah, yes.
Oh, and idle slots. Nice. And then up here, we have a bunch more passives. Let's go. Easy game.
Greetings. Do not dwell on
May
May Terra smile upon you. Farewell.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now. What's divine area? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try and do a non-empowered mono. Level 33. Is that even doable? Let's see. Let's take a look-see. Which ones are easier? I don't even know. Oh, there's an XP tome. We'll pick it up, but it's not really good. Too many penalties. Oh, this guy's just immortal.
That was close.
Am I getting experience? Are these guys ever gonna die? I don't think so. We'll just keep going. I am getting a little bit of experience here. It's not terrible. One shot. 400 damage crit. Oh, right. And we get reset. Okay, fine. Let's try it again. We're just getting the hang of it. Okay, it doesn't seem like I do any damage. Except to like the weakest enemies. Oh my god. Yeah, level 30 here doesn't seem like the greatest of plans. I think we need to level up a bit and get a bit more resistances. Let's try one more, but realistically I feel like pushing campaign a little bit higher first is the play. Because it's 5 and 13. Oh, 290 dude. Alright, let's go back. I think here, right? No, where were we? Oh, there we go. So I wonder I wonder what act we should be thinking about switching to monos. Like what level maybe? Maybe level 50 or so. It's definitely more doable than the monos. Okay, these snakes are so bad. Who is tossing all that poison? Finally got him.
Easy. Too easy.
You need set body armor. Okay. Interesting. I don't think it's worth though. No, stop it. You evil hydras. We'll call this an upgrade. Oh my god. We're even over leveling these areas. The level 35 and the level 35 area. Practically 35 anyway. One or two enemies away. What was that? Ooh, Ascendance. Umbral Blades this time, Jalo. It's actually no, it's both Umbral Blades and Cinder Strike. And I have to tell you, Umbral Blades are insanely OP. They're so broken. Umbral Blades too good. Umbral Blades too good. What do we want for this? I don't even know. I don't even know. Decoy, smoke bomb. Even as a marksman, you expect the blade dancer free first and level road for level. I feel like I'm gonna try that. I'm serious. After trying out Umbral Blades, I feel like, but they're gonna nerf it though, right? Shadow daggers, they're gonna nerf them, right? I feel like it's unlikely that they don't nerf
That
them.
was close.
Surely they nerf them. If they don't nerf them, they're just kind of confused with what they should be nerfing, you know? Seems weird to me. Oh, unique. Two uniques? Wow. Calamity, fire damage. That is great. Rogue skills. Nice. Even without Umbral Blades? Yeah, you're right. Even without Shadow Daggers, it's insanely OP. I agree. It's just with Shadow Daggers, it makes it brainless, you know? You can use Shadow Cascade as damage and Umbral Blades as a mana battery. Fair enough. And it's even insanely mobile, too. Nemesis. It's insanely mobile because it's passive DPS. You can just watch my XP go up, even though I'm not doing anything other than just dropping things. You know? It's 2 times the other classes, yep. You guys are so annoying. Where are you going, my friend? There you are. Oh! What was that? Turquoise amulet. First build was my Earthquake Beastmaster build. It was so horrible to go through campaign in the beginning with the Thorn Totem. Thorn Totem is actually pretty good for leveling. I mean, it's not as good as Umbral Blades, but Cinder Strike is alright, but I mean, Cinder Strike is nice. Cinder Strike is nice, don't get me wrong, but Umbral Blades is OP, bro. Umbral Blades is just broken. But yeah, Cinder Strike is a decent option, and it's good supplementary damage to the Umbral Blades. Chakram.
This comes quickly. Go to the center of the device and get ready. I'll get
Shuriken Chakrams. Yo, Babbling Bike! Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. What's happening? What were you up to today? We're trying Cinder Strike and Umbral Blade leveling here.
You'll go. I will hopefully.
Umbral Blade OP.
See you soon.
Umbral Blade's OP. Somebody was saying, Jalad was saying Chakram. To try Chakram another time. You know, you now throw a single returning Chakram. Only 30% more damage though. I don't know. Is it good enough? Swipe Werebear? I mean, Swipe Werebear is alright. As long as you go low life. Go low life. Easy life. Easy game. Well, 12% more damage per projectile. For the next one. Let me check. Okay, so if you pick up some of these, it's 5 projectiles. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. Only for leveling. Isn't it strictly inferior to Umbral Blade though? Like, isn't Umbral Blade straight up better? Getting guaranteed crits at level 30 or whatever it was. Verdant Lakes were ones to dodge, yeah? We don't want Verdant Lakes. Yo, bike. Pretty good. Testing new things. Getting a feel for this, Ooh, look at that. For the different marksman leveling strats, even though I'm even tempted... Ooh. Where'd this come from? I'm even tempted to run Blade Dancer to level my marksman. Get to level 100 and switch back to marksman. Ouch. Sun Seal, right? Sun Seal. That's no good. That sucks. How disappointing. Marksman fast AF. But is it faster than Blade Dancer? I get Marksman can be doomy, but like... Blade Dancer. Blade Dancer with Umbral Blades. Even with Umbral Blades. I think they're gonna nerf them though. That's the only reason I'm thinking. Maybe I just practice Marksman. Because there's a high likelihood they will nerf the Shadow Dagger stuff. You can use Shuriken node on the bottom right to shred 10 Fizzres in like 1 second. Shuriken. Oh, okay. Well, no, the patch notes. Yeah, I just have a feeling, you know. I just have a feeling that, given how strong it is, you gotta nerf it. Heroes got me ready for nerfs. Well, you know, I'm always ready for the nerfages. It's ingrained in me. Just expect the worst and then, you know, be pleasantly surprised if anything doesn't get nerfed. Especially after PoE 2, yeah. Hey, take it easy, Babbling Bike. Thanks again for the raid. I've been traumatized indeed.
That was close.
So, bro, you didn't try PoE today? Not even for 5 minutes? Marksman's going to be OP anyway. Marksman with the new skill, it does look like it's going to be quite strong. Raw. Not even 5 minutes. Just to experience all the errors. I heard there's a lot of errors. That's what I heard. No, it's done. Stun me. Bro, do you ever talk to the devs? There's one really good thing that they did in PoE, and that is they let you drink potions during stun. Can you talk to the devs and make them let you? That's something you can do in PoE. Why can't we do it in Last Epoch? Let me drink my potions during stun, please. It's so evil. You get stunned, you die. Aaron's been hyping the marksman a lot. What is his season starting with? I don't even know. Leather belt. You removed Pewee from your library. He's going summon bear. Oh. Summon bear, of all things. That's kind of random. I like it. I like it. Summon bear. Is this some sort of CT internal knowledge that bear's getting buffed or something? Yogi Bear first, Abiquill he's shooting. Oh, really? Is it that good for Abiquills? Yeah, I'm fighting. Where am I? Uh-oh. No way, dude. It's blocked. Bear's getting 2-3 times damage buff? Whoa. Some people hate themselves. He already took Abby with Bear in life. And he's getting Giga buffed. Hey, interesting, interesting. How do we know he's getting buffed? Is this like public knowledge? Swipe every other attack and strength scaling. Tell me it's also low life. I can appreciate a low life Beastmaster build. Yeah. Low life in the end game, I guess. Mike said so. Nice. Like he just said it's getting straight up buff. Just the damage or which specific nodes? Oh, another arc one? Wait for patch notes. I know, right? I'm so hyped for some patch notes. Give me some patch notes already. Where are our patch notes? Passive tree. Oh, okay. And it's gonna be on the Beastmaster passive tree. That's garbage. I really thought I didn't need a potion there. I thought I could recover through it. I should have dodged out of the way. I like how they give you checkpoints though. Not too bad. You get health regen. Low life for the 25%, or I guess it's 20% DR now, right? We get 20% damage reduction.
Here I was, hoping this would lead us closer.
This time I didn't drink a potion on purpose. It was intentional. I thought I could recover with my 40 plus 12, 52 health per second. I did the math and I was wrong. Totally wrong. This is good. This is why we get a feel for the character, you know? We get a feel for what our limits are. Especially this early game. We need to have a proper, you know, feel. Where are we going? 13.5.
Easy. Too easy.
Too easy for Artesia, I guess. Here we go. Okay, did we get any upgrades here? Carlista? Huh. Okay, cool. Necrophilias? The red ring video? You're getting 1,300 red rings from one Jorah? Oh, that was one of my favorite moments, man. One of my favorite gaming moments of all time. So many... 5 red rings in one kill. Oh my god. Opens the door.
And when he fled, I saw him.
It took me like 900
I am
favor or
Bane from the
something.
heart of the
I can't
citadel is
remember.
beyond. There is
900k.
an exit
You just want
near
one.
the throne, giving you a chance to
One with the
start.
1 LP though? Is that what you're saying? One with 1 LP? So let's see here. What is this? Aurex's Revenge. Gives a passive, but sure, we'll do it. Jalad, have you not seen my 5 red rings in one Jorah kill? Haven't you seen that video, Jalad? You gotta see it. You have to see it. I can look it up if you want. You can find it. It was from last season. I mean, whatever, you know what I mean. 1.1, I guess. It is on YouTube, yep. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Videos, not videos, forget videos, man. Moment. Here, I'll find it for you. It's too much fun. It's too much fun. Let me find it 1 sec. Am I not dying? I'm alive. Oh, here it is. Found it. Yeah. Maybe I even have a command for it. The greatest Jorah kill of all time. It will forever be remembered as the greatest Jorah kill of all time. Enjoy. Right? The whole screen. The beam. The beam of death. Such a glorious beam, dude.
That was close.
And then it took me a while to even find the freaking red rings. I had to fix my filters just to see the red rings. Yeah, you gotta play COF. You gotta try it. You gotta try the Jorah kill. See how many red rings you get from the Jorah kill. In season 2, you can die and all loot goes to your base, something like that, yeah. So you're gonna have a thousand unique rings. That's too good. That is too good. Return to Ulrich. Alright, we'll return to Ulrich. So, have I converted you? Did I convert you to
If we pull this off,
COF?
maybe
Are
I
you a
can give us
COF
a good
enjoyer
dose
from
of
now
what's
on?
eh?
One of us. How long did that setup take? Not quite a week, no. What did I say in the video? How many faction points? Yeah, I think 900. So 900k is like 3 hours of farming at that time. You're gonna nerf the favor farm rate. Each win. Do we got Rammstein going on? Yeah. So 3 hours of farming and probably 3 hours of just clicking the refresh button with the COF stuff. Just trying to get the right prophecies. Maybe more than 3 hours of clicking refresh. So yeah, like, you can do it in a day, man. You can do it in a day. Real stuff right there. And, you know, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. I converted you, nice! See, COF is the stuff, the goods. Can you imagine seeing 1,300 and whatever many unique rings drop in one go? It's just too good. Too much fun. I hope they don't nerf it somehow. Find the entrance. Okay, we found it. The Rammstein song is over. What happened with what happened with Pee-wee 2? I heard there's a lot of bugs and crashes and problems. Talking to Try podcast. He's doing a podcast with Last Epoch?
They won't forget.
I didn't even know he plays Last Epoch. You had 0 crashes. Nice, well done. I just don't have time, man. I gotta play Last Epoch. Still awake. Okay, I'm getting on here. I'm back here. Pee-wee 2 will do their thing. Man, I want Pee-wee 2 to be good and I want Last Epoch to be good. I want everything to be good. Oh, Talkative Try is gonna do a podcast for Pee-wee 2. Okay, talking about the bugs and such. Crashes. Try to talk this podcast with everyone from everywhere. Awesome. You just read patch notes and Smith of Kitava was fixed 50 minutes ago. Did you pick Smith of Kitava? Is that what you're playing? Am I supposed to kill these guys? Destroy the Imperial Watch. I think I need to kill them. No! Stop it. I'm going the wrong way. No sleep today. Brave now.
Easy. Too easy.
Is there another one? Oh, unique. Did it just go? One throwing damage with burning daggers. 2% increase. What? What? That sounds awful. Don't want it. Oh, there's another Imperial Watch. Glad to hear it's quickly fixed. 7 hours and not being able to pick a class. That's brutal. You're like, I'm gonna play Kitava. Myth of Kitava. I'm doing it. And then boom. Okay, these... I hate this passive tree, I'm not gonna lie. I just hate it. I don't like the marksman passive tree. I genuinely hate it. I really hope they fix it. It's just so bad. Marksman passive tree is so awful, dude. Can we get a fix for it? Bro! Is marksman passive tree getting reworked at least a little bit with the patch? Please tell me. Please spoiler me. You have to get used to... Yeah, every time I start a new character, I WASD everywhere. I'm like, here we go, WASD. But they're implementing it. It's just going to be in beta stage. So I think it's going to be like a preliminary kind of beta phase of some sort. You need to do trial again. Wait, they didn't carry over your... Wait, you picked your class before? You picked Smith before? It was bugged. And now they're making you do the trial again? You did it after 4 tries. You picked your Smith. It was bugged. Oh, you didn't pick it. You couldn't pick it, I guess, because it was bugged. Try controller with last Epoch. I don't have a controller, interestingly enough. I don't even have a controller. What a scrub. I need to get a controller, maybe. Try it out. I do have a Steam Deck, though. I do have a Steam Deck. Maybe I should try it on that. Can't stream on a Steam Deck, though. Kinda weird. I mean, the damage is pretty decent with Cinder Strike. It's not bad. Oops. It's item management? That's right, item management and controller. Good work, man. I'm doing the deeps. Yeah, let's go next. You can use Steam Deck
Emperor, huh?
only as a
This is
wow,
probably my biggest hit yet.
that's genius. That'd be hilarious.
Expecting you.
Speak with Julia.
You should have seen. Yes.
I've heard of your power. Let's see how you face.
No, I get you. I understand what you mean. That's pretty neat. I have to say, that's really neat. That you can even do that. Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Who's doing the lightning? Oh, which is part of the fight now?
Interesting.
That wasn't the case before. She gone now? I like that they're stacked on top of each other. Ah! Face tank everything. What is that? His attack? Zarek got some lightning stuff? Who's doing the lightning stuff?
Who are you? No more games.
Still need 3 idle slots.
You.
Now's our chance.
You pathetic. Yeah, I just don't even know what to do with this passive tree, dude. It's so bad. It's just so awful. That's one of the main reasons that I have
gods,
avoided
where am
playing
I now?
marksman until
Wait,
recently.
is that smoke in the
Like the
distance?
passive tree is so awful.
Let's be
It's
careful.
just anti-fun. It's a bunch of stuff I don't want to pick. So why would I even bother? I mean, imagine the most popular marksman build actually was like very few points invested in the marksman tree. It was running those melee daggers. Oh. I missed that. It played using Steam Deck on PC. Also connected on the TV. Same time. Nice. It was while playing 4 displays. With 1 controller? Hey, epic. Epic. Yeah, okay, whatever. Why am I killing guys? Let's just charge. Charge! It's level 40. Unique? We'll take the unique though. The unique and a set. Veil root. That sucks. Oh, 60 health. 60 health. That's not bad. Invoker's Scorching. Ignite on hit. 70% ignite on hit. And 43 fire damage? You know what? That's really strong. Let's try it. Wonder how nerf Falconer is gonna be. Falconer nerf will be insane. Probably mostly for the ZDPS stuff though. What do you mean by that? Since respec is a thing in season 2, probably best loading BM. Blade Dancer. That's kind of what I'm considering as well, honestly. But if they nerf Shadow Dagger, or you're thinking even without Shadow Dagger nerf, just using Shadow Cascade. Do you use Shadow Cascade as a melee skill or as a throwing attack? Melee skill or throwing attack? Where did throwing attack go? Here. What do you mean it's only two-handed? Dual wield? No, yeah, it's dual wield, but you can convert it into a throwing attack. No, I know. I'm saying when you play Blade Dancer, do you use it? Do you use Shadow Cascade? You didn't know it can go Shadow Dagger? It's not Shadow Daggers, but little daggers. Nerf to overall DPS and hiding behind Ballista. Right. 0 HP Ballista builds. 0 HP infinite damage Ballista builds. Pump Giga AoE and then use segments with spawn shadow. Oh, excuse me. Flame Paladin. I like those guys. Pretty cool. Cascade boss is 5 times. Respecking will take time though. So all that time you're saving by being more efficient. Maybe respecking later on. Not too early. Not empowered models. Even later than that. Kinda scared of the nerfs. Rogue is your favorite class. I think Shadow Daggers definitely deserve some nerfs. It's just too strong.
From this land.
Guaranteed crit. That's like... And it gets damage both from melee and from throwing flat damage. It's so crazy. It is too crazy.
I do not have much longer. Go north.
Here.
Retrieve the
Put your and did here. Come. We have much to discuss.
Oh, what? But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. They might decide that the rogue doesn't have any alternatives, any better options to DPS through the game. And if they make that call, then they might leave Shadow Daggers alone. It's just a matter of, do they have the time, the capacity to improve some of the other skills? Because if they nerf Shadow Daggers, realistically, they should probably buff some of the other stuff. Shadow Cascade is probably okay. But I don't know, some of these other skills. I don't know. Gold cost wasn't too crazy. What about time though? I guess you can do it in like 2 minutes. I guess it's not that bad time-wise. You know exactly which passives you're taking. It takes you like 30 seconds to click through the passives. So maybe it's not too bad. As long as you're keeping a bow in your inventory to swap into, you know? Because you might be running dual dagger. Then once you get to your swap point, whenever that is. 15.5. Alright, we got all the passes. How far do you need to go to get all the items? I think we maybe call it a night. What is this here? We got pretty far along. And we don't really have time for another run. But let's plan the next run. Let's think about the next thing that we want to test. What should we test next? Problem is a good ball, finding a good ball. Yeah, you have to have a really smooth item filter. Thank you, Necrophilius. Thanks for joining. And for chatting it up. Good times. Hail of arrows. 1000 DPS. 600 DPS. Hail of arrows has a good number of more multipliers though. Maybe Hail of Arrows is another passive DPS source that we can use. We just plop it. And let it DPS on the ground. Versus stunned. Especially against bosses, we can do double damage with like tiny AoE. This is decent if we convert to fire. Actually, fire damage, yeah, that would line up with Cinder Strike. That could be interesting. Okay, let's take a look at how much AoE it gives us. This is also 16 more. Duration, that's great. 3.5 seconds, yeah. More duration, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I think we gotta go this route as well. Channeled? Weak. Yeah, okay, so it kind of has to be this route together with these ones. Unlike, just basically, every single point goes into more damage multipliers. More damage versus ignite, as long as we can ignite. This is going to be really strong versus bosses. 1360 DPS. That's not counting the ignited improvement. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. That is not bad at all. Hey, that's pretty good. You did it with 14 hours left? We have a Smith of Kitava amongst us. Well done. Congrats. Can they overlap? Hey, Dreadful. What is happening? 1 sec. Whoops. Let me give you a shout out. Why is it out tabbing me? How's it going, man? What are you up to? What did you play today? I'm testing Hail of Arrows. I just skilled it just now, just to see how much DPS it does in the campaign. Seems okay. It's not bad at all. Yeah, that's pretty good. Zero to hero run on Manifest Armor. Oh, that gets a little clunky in monos, but pretty decent overall. Alvarez is insane scaling with Shadow. I know, right? I don't know if I can do Dark Quiver though. Dark Quiver is just so clunky. So incredibly clunky. I'm thinking more for campaign for leveling. Is Hail of Arrows... Actually, wait a minute. They said they're moving this back. I think they're moving this back when the patch drops, isn't it? So it's not really going to be a leveling option anymore. If you're like level 45, 50 by the time you hit it. Manifest Armor. Man, it's been so long since I played Manifest Armor. How is it so far? It's working out? I miss Manifest Armor. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of thinking, look, it would just flop a bunch of passive DPS between the Umbral Blades and the Hail of Arrows. Like, insane passive DPS. And we just cast it in front of us. Yeah, look at this is actually not bad. Oh. Mana cost. Okay, except the survivability, that's pretty bad. We'll pop a potion. I'm just mostly testing the survivability. But the passive DPS side is pretty reliable. Yeah, 140, 140. 325 effectiveness per second. And it has so many more multipliers. 55 mana cost stone. Ouch. Ideally, we would have slow on hit or chill on hit or both. Maybe we should be speccing into damage over time. No. Umbro is not dot. No. Kind of awkward. Ball damage 6. Increased damage taken. Yeah, I like that. That's a really good campaign leveling passive. 5 points, 5% more damage taken, but like 30 flat. I think that's worth in the campaign if you're playing softcore. I would do it. Can these stack on top of each other, the hail of arrows? Does anybody know? Like if I put 2 of them, do they both do damage or just one? Okay, bro, chill. Yeah, I think this is good. We just put it on top of us, and anybody running in just dies. Or at least gets slowed down. This is solid. I don't know about how many points we can put in this one. The radius gets a bit problematic.
Gods.
Right.
Etera, watch over you.
Look at that damage. Nice. When are they gonna rework a Dark Quiver, Dreadful? Come on. We want Dark Quiver reworked. Is it happening? Have they confirmed that that's gonna happen one day? Dark Quiver is just so awkward. They should have replaced Dark Quiver with this Heart Seeker thing. That would have been nice. And then add another skill later. Or Dark Quiver. Yeah, no, I actually like this Hail of Arrows. I should play it more. I've never made a Hail of Arrows build, ever. And I know it's legit. I've heard that people make it and it does really good DPS. And Brett was saying, especially with the Dark Quiver Shadow Abuse, that one takes a little bit of extra patience. But regardless, like, it's a solid skill. I wish I played around with it more. Nobody's dying. Except for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I'm happy with this testing here. I do believe Hail of Arrows would be pretty decent, especially in a party. And once you get to monos, if you have somebody to distract enemies, this can just freely just DPS. And then nowhere to hide. A little bit of extra damage, more duration, 1 active heal. Would we want? Yeah, I think we would want the hunt. Oh, 25 area. Oh wait, that's area, not radius. Why did they do this to us? Minus radius plus area. Can't they just call it radius instead? And then put the real numbers in there? Hail of Arrows. There's no way to remove the cooldown, is there? I don't think so. Well, let's see if there's anybody else we can raid. Passing on the raids. High Radiance. In Radiance, yes, yes. They should do it. There's nobody playing Last Epoch. Everybody's suffering through Path of Exile. Any raid recommendations? Dread, who should we raid? You caught me right at the end of the stream as well. You can do a full strength stack into Crown of Ice. What? Full strength stack into which one was Crown of Ice? By the way, is this? No, not borderless window. I knew it. I knew it. That's why it keeps out tabbing. Streamer mode. All right. Good. Spell damage applies to attacks. That's an item? Is that a new item? Why am I blanking on this item? I remember spell damage applies to attack. Oh. Oh, you're talking PoE 2. You're talking PoE 2. I was thinking Last Epoch. We're playing Last Epoch and you confused me, bro. You confused me. I thought we're talking Last Epoch. In PoE 2, new item, Crown of Ice. I'll look it up. Full strength stack into Crown of Ice. Because I mentioned suffering in PoE 2. Is this? Let me look this up. Let me look this item up. One sec. Let me go to PoE 2 DB. PoE 2 DB. And then PoE 2 DB, come on. And then uniques. And you're saying Crown of Eyes. Increase energy shield, all res. Increases and reductions to spell damage also apply to attacks. Oh, okay. So what does the strength stacking have to do with anything? That manifest weapon is so weak. Is that a new skill on PoE 2? Manifest weapon. So they have all the new uniques listed now. +4 to level of hypothermia skills. That is so dumb. Hey, let's check out some uniques. I always enjoy looking at uniques. Let's check this out. Let's read some uniques, you guys. Let's look at the PoE 2 uniques. We're not going to play this season, but might as well look if there's any fun looking uniques. Just quick before we finish up the stream. Voodoo Focus. 20% of elemental damage from hits taken as chaos damage. Used when we become poisoned. Recover life equal to something of mana flask recovery amount when used. Oh, when the charm is used? Okay. Bear's Anguish. What are we? What? Who wants unique charms, dude? Unique charms are so dumb. 5% of your max life. All right. Buongiorno. Bejoborne. Charm effect duration. Charm charges. Okay, garbage. Great Helm. Are you guys able to see this? There we go. Enemies your presence have at least 10% of life reserve. That's a dirty trick. You're reserving the life of the enemies now? Nice. Your maximum life is physical damage per second. Oh, corrupted blood for 5 seconds on block. We inflict corrupted blood now? Okay. I mean, against bosses, this seems pretty garbagey. Use when you take cold damage from hits. Reduce charges per use. Grants power charge on use. So you take cold damage and then you get a power charge? Can you inflict cold damage on yourself? That's the only real question here. Kaugira. Arc. Ornate buckler. Infinite projectile parry range? Okay. Chain sting hunting spear. All damage from hits with this weapon contribute to pin buildup. Alright. Seems kind of crappy. Chernobog's pillar. Gain 1% of damage is fire per 1%. See, this is kind of nice. This can be pretty good. You know, 75% chance to block. And then you got 75% extra fire damage. And look at the artwork. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Black insignia. One thing I have to say, though, I'm a little disappointed by a lot of the chest pieces. They all look very similar, like this one. Cloak of Defiance. All of these raiments, I don't know, man. To me, like, there's so many ones that look very similar to this one. Maybe I'm just biased or something. I don't know. Manifest Weapon is a minion from the Smith of Kitava's tendency. Ouch. Smith of Kitava gets no love. First, it doesn't work when the patch launches, and then the weapon is garbage. So what does this do? Energy shield, max mana. 30% of damage taken from mana before life. 30% of damage taken from mana before life. I don't know. That's not very much. I don't know, man. I don't know. Crown of Eyes. Whatever. Hypothermia. Nobody cares. What are these awful weapons and just uniques? These uniques are garbage. So boring. Attacks with this weapon gain 50% of fizz damage as extra damage of each element. Attacks with this weapon gain 50% of fizz damage as extra damage of each element. Isn't that like an extra 150? Isn't that like an extra 150? That's pretty good early on, no? Yeah, that seems alright. Early game. A good multiplier, this one feels like. Times 2.5. Pretty decent. Daevata's Wind War Spear. Increase proj damage if you've dealt a melee hit in the past 8 seconds. Increase... Okay. I mean, whatever. That's not amazing. Dread Fist. Oh my god, there's so many. I gotta keep reading faster. Critical hits inflict impale. Cannot extract impale. Dunkelhort. Leather buckler. You take 50% damage from block hits. Wow. Wait, that's bad. Wait. Normally we don't take any damage? No. When we block, do we take damage when we block? I can't remember. I don't think we do. How does it work in PoE? Base damage is pretty trashy on Doomfletch, yeah. It was trashy. So it's only like a mid-game, early game item, sadly. Effigy of Cruelty. Look at its focus. Critical hits with spells apply 3 to 5 stacks of crit weakness. I mean, we already have Eye of Winter. Do we really care? No, we don't care. We already have Eye of Winter. 20% increase global fist damage. Knockback direction. I like these ones. Knockback direction is reversed. So you're pulling everything towards you. Oh, these are going to be good endgame, dude. These are going to be pretty nice. I think so. I think these are going to be interesting. Because these are like vacuum gloves. Knockback direction is reversed. These are vacuum gloves. That's fun. These are fun. Warcry build. Warcry pushes back. Well, there you go. That's fun, man. These are fun gloves. I like these ones. Finally, we read an item that at least sounds kind of fun. There's a new support for massive amounts of more. No, there you go. Epic vacuum with these gloves. See, that sounds fun. We need more items like this one. I mean, I don't know. In practice, it might be trash, but it's been done. Stop it, Tor. Stop it. I don't know what that means. Lionized bow. I don't know what that means. Is that a PoE1 thing? Is that all these PoE1 references, you guys? I'm clueless. Ever grasping a ring, a pearl ring. Allies in your presence gain damage to extra chaos. Enemies in your presence gain 12% of damage. What? That's kind of mean. Exhibition monsters in your map spawn with half their life missing. Ruling monsters in your maps are duplicated. Alright. Freedom of Faith Precursor Tablet. Ritual Altars. Favors and Ritual Altars there cost 50% increase. Tribute. Can reroll favors, ritual altars in your maps. Any number of times. Gifts from above prismatic ring. Crit chance. Rarity of items dropped by enemies killed with a critical hit. If consecrated ground around, okay, that's kind of whatever. Plate belt. Defend with extra armor. Maximum fist damage reduction is 50. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting because this is going to be better against bosses. This is going to be the anti-boss armor belt. Huh. Gloam gown. Elementalist robe. Spirit, nice. Increased energy shield recharge rate 1000%. Your base energy should reach. Oh, okay, 10 seconds. So you just have to trigger it. There's other ways to trigger it. So this is not that bad. There's many other ways to trigger it. You can look up Cyclone Reverse Knockback from PoE1. That's True Vacuum. They're just porting over PoE1 items. I see. I see. Orbit from Ring, Iron Ring. Kind of lame. Here's Mjolnir. I mean, Mjolnir. It just depends how often it procs stuff. I think people are going to try this item because it was so massive in PoE1. I think it's definitely worth trying it out, but I just don't know enough. Should be viable though. I actually I don't know. I don't know how much energy gen it does. Chance to get a charge when you kill an enemy. Energy shield recharge rate starts when you get frozen. That's so dumb. Use when you take fire damage from a hit. Oh. So this could be interesting. I'm thinking Infernalist. You can self fire damage. You can self fire damage, so you can proc your own rage with Infernalist. That could be interesting. Anyway, 100 chaos damage per second per endurance charge. Attacks consume endurance charge with critically hits. Guaranteed crits. There's a cooldown. No, I've read the energy requirements. It's just it's hard to gauge without playing it, honestly. I feel like it's not enough. I feel like it's not really going to be viable. But now that I read +3 energy per power, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's hard to gauge. Against bosses though, it's hard to gauge. I like looking at unique items. Can we see all the new uniques in last Epoch as well. This is pretty good with like 5k life. Only 100 spirit though. Sorry, 3 energy per power is decent, but it's 9 with melee, especially on mace. Fair enough. Iron Ring, skills gain a base life cost equal to 10% of base mana cost. Dude, stop it with the thorns damage. That's no, that's enough. No more thorns damage. I'm not even gonna read the rest. Quiver with block chance. Okay, now you're copying last Epoch. Oh wait, that was glancing blow. That was glancing blow. There's new supports that let you do thorns damage on it. I don't want to do thorns damage on attack. Thorns damage is so stupid. Delete thorns damage. Enemies in your presence count as having double power. Oh. So this is gonna increase the amount of energy you gain. This is basically double energy. This is double energy gain for all of your cast on whatever skills. You seeing this? Enemies in your presence count as having double power. And it's a shield, so you could use it with that one Mjolnir. Spear. Okay. Increase cooldown recovery rate. Charges per second. Sculpted Suffering Warpick. Sorry, my throat is bad. Crit damage bonus. Break armor equal to 40% of damage from hits with this weapon. Fully armor broken enemies you kill will, with hits, shatter. Low flat damage though. Mesmeric Spirits. Take 100% of mana cost you pay for skills as physical damage. Reduce cast speed. What? %100% of mana cost you pay for skills as fist damage. Is there like a trick to utilize this somehow? Always hits. Tapomon. 200 mace. Level 28. Boo. 50% increased attack speed though. Hey, this is pretty good for mid-level leveling, especially when you pick up the thing that doubles requirements. Oh, actually, no, it's triple. So 50 dex becomes 150. That's awful, man. Forget it. Pairing applies 10 stacks of crit weakness. All right. Current energy shield also grants elemental damage reduction. What? What does that mean? Elemental damage reduction. What does that mean? Current energy shield also grants elemental damage reduction. So if it's like 5,000 energy shield, what does that mean? 5,000% energy? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. What, like the percentages? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought, are we stupid here? How do you read that? All right. Chiming staff, spells fire 4 additional projectiles. Spells fire projectiles in a circle. Boo! I think that's an item from PoE 1, isn't it? +4 proj, but in a circle. Is there a skill that would be good for? Winged Spear. Spark goes hard. Spark, yeah. Yeah, Spark. But Spark got giga nerfed, thankfully. Rolls only the minimum or maximum damage value for each damage type. So how do you mitigate that downside? Is it 50-50? If the damage rolls are lucky, that will still apply. Oh, lucky. So then it's a 75% chance to hit the high side. Interesting. Increased attack speed, increased chance to shock. Interesting. No fizz damage. Interesting. What is this bow? Look at all these snakes. Arrows fork, arrows pierce all target after fork. +1 max number of summoned totems. Nice. Fix the run of curse on you when your totem dies. Ignoring curse limit. Oh. Stone of the Lajawar. Block chance when holding a focus. Okay, gimmicky kind of. Poison stuff, I don't care. +2 level to cold skills, +1 level to fire, +3 to lightning. This is gonna be insane with some skills that are all three. There's the best art. Wait, I'm not there yet. Tabula Rasa has 6 rune sockets. Forked spear. 10% of skill mana converted to life costs. Alright. Forks critical hits. Black insignia. Is there a ship on top of the hat? There's a ship on the hat? Gain tailwind on critical hit, no more than once per second. Lose all tailwind when hit. Okay. There's a ship on your hat. That's pretty, yeah, that's a pretty memey hat. You like tailwind? Tailwind on crit. No more than once per second though. But yeah, if your tailwind falls off, that's a pretty good way to recover it. The bringer of rain. You can wield two-handed axes, mace, and sword in one hand. Can't use chest armor? What? Ouch. The common kilometer heroic armor. Grants triple heralds. Enemies in your presence have no elemental resistance. That's huge. Hope the manifest weapon gets better in endgame because she scales on strength you have. Enemies in your presence count as being on low life. Alright. That's kind of nice. There's a bunch of low life conditional passive tree effects. But it's a helmet. Oh, 50% reduced presence of area effect. Ouch. Cultist Great Hammer strikes, deals splash damage. All attacks count as empowered attack. Oh. Level 22. Cannot use the war crimes. Yo. Gain onslaught during effect. Level 52? What? Is this item a joke? I don't get it. Shoulder mace. The flat DPS, it's just too low level. Flat DPS is weak. But look at this chest speed. This is a meme, right? What is this? 30 strength, 30 dex, 12 life regen? Oh, this makes the Hammer of Faith giant maul. Gain a random shrine buff every 10 seconds. That can be nasty. It can convert all your stuff to gold. All your drops to gold. No. 240 increased fizz damage though. Level 65. So it's a pretty endgame item. I don't know. 250, 240 increased fizz damage. Maybe, is it viable? I don't know. Sacral Quiver. Bow attacks consume 10% of max life. Flask charges, if possible, to do added fizz damage equal to 5% of flask recovery. Oh. Fizz damage equal to 5% of flask's life recovery amount. I think this can be pretty crazy endgame, no? 5% of flask's life recovery amount. Well, could be interesting at least. You get 1.5. Yeah, I'm thinking 2-3K. Yeah, easy. So that's like 100 flat fizz. That's not the greatest. That's what I'm wondering as well. There's also low life flask multipliers. Interesting though. It's an interesting quiver. It's worth testing. It might be crazy. It might be garbage. Investments, life regen per second. Defend against hits as though you had 1% more armor per 1% current energy shield. Alright. Spells have a 25% chance to inflict wither for 4 seconds on hit. Sure, but like the base item is just so bad. Oh, this is a level 0 item. The Prisoner's Diviner Cuffs. The buffs you inflict have 30% increased slow magnitude, cannot immobilize enemies. A lot of armor and energy shield though. Maul. Tidebreaker Maul. Look at this Maul. That is sweet. All damage from hits with this weapon contribute to chill magnitude. Sure. 200% increased stun build-up. Alright. Iron Head Spear. Strikes deal splash damage to targets within whatever. Knockback enemies on hit. There you go. Here's the knockback. Plate gauntlets. More damage convert lightning damage. Blah. Okay. Iron ring. Something about bleed. I don't care. Maximum chance to evade is 50. Enemies have an accuracy penalty against you based on distance. Heavy belt life and mana flask can be equipped in either slot. Okay. If you have 2 of them. If you have 2 life flasks, does that stack this quiver twice? Does that 2x it? Oh. Minions have unholy mites. 50% reduced max life. Okay. Squishy glass cannon minions. Mantle of some sort. Gain 50% max mana as armor. I don't know, whatever. Armor sucks. Why would you want it? Increases and reductions to mana regeneration rate also apply to energy shield recharge rate. Oh, okay. That's not bad. But still, not worth it. Compared to the opportunity cost of using this instead of something else, it's just not worth it. Window to paradise. I like the artwork though. Look at this shield. That is just nice. The window to paradise. Now, the shield is probably garbage. Apply elemental exposure to enemies 3 meters in front of you for 4 seconds. Wow, shield isn't raised. Sure. Armor was buffed? Is that right? How was it buffed? Enemies, especially bosses, lost stuff. They lost damage? Strider vest. The reduced bleed duration, reduced poison duration. You can have 2 companions on different types. Which ones are the companions again? 50% increased attribute requirements. Soul Eater. Which one was Soul Eater? They don't break your armor anymore. Or over. Oh, okay, that's nice. Is that enough though? Oh, here we go. What? Oh, here we go. What? Is this it? Gain increased skill speed from devouring the souls of nearby dead. Soul Eater. Oops. Alright. Okay. Is that good? Ingenuity. 20-30%. Or Ingenuity got deleted. All right, anyways. We looked at the new uniques. Good times. Good times. Oh, I got disconnected even. Let's see, who do we raid? Did anybody start playing last Epoch? Give me a recommendation. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Smaller channels. Give me a smaller channel recommendation to raid. Should we check on Path of Exile? I don't know. Let's just let's just raid this this person here. Late 3 night. New build, testing Frostclaw and Lightning Blast. Someone should make their Twitch name a Defridge. Why is that? So people won't raid the fridge. I like it. I like it. Let's go raid the fridge. It's time. I'm feeling kind of peckish as well. It's late. We finished for the night. It's bedtime. Just a little snacksy before bedtime. Now I'm gonna raid the fridge for some water. My fridge gives me water. It's a very generous fridge. I'm very much appreciated. All right, we're gonna go raid. We'll be back on Sunday. Sunday we're gonna do another run through and we'll think. I think maybe I'll try puncture. Yeah, maybe we'll try puncture. We'll think about it. We'll see how it goes on Sunday. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. Much love. Let's start this raid. Geez is right. I hope whoever's enjoying Path of Exile 2 has much luck, great drops, and no crashes. Good luck. Godspeed. Uči so sa nešta.